A Friday morning press conference proved that 2007 may be long gone, but environmental concerns are far from finished. Angie Toussaint explains initiatives for '08.
A number of initiatives were discussed at this morning's Preparing for Climate Change meeting, and during deliberations, the Caribbean's role in climate change and global warming were made public. According to the Natural Resources Department, an imposed effort is being made on our country's government to promote sustainable development and partnership between the business and governmental sectors for change.
Because it affects all of us, and hence the reason for the meeting here at the Environmental Center and the cross-section of persons that are here today.
We hope to form a multi-sectorial committee that will address and plan and start to plan for climate change, thereby putting together a strategy to address the issues that come with climate change. Changes are perceptible. Here in the Turks and Caicos, they are not as perceptible as yet, but for want of a better word, we need to err on the side of caution, which means we start planning now, then when the true effects of climate change reach us, we will have been better prepared.
According to experts, the current rate of climate change will inevitably affect the Caribbean countries like the TCI. Our country's resources, such as tourism, is expected to be hit the hardest with sea levels rising, erosion, and unconventional tropical storm patterns. To confirm these theories were scientists from the Caribbean Community Climate Center in Belize, who hypothesized that the Caribbean nations must unite to assist one another with these rising global issues.
Well, ice caps and sea levels are very closely connected. Warmer temperatures, for instance, would cause your sea water to expand, and so you get sea level rise. But certainly the melting of the ice caps would dramatically contribute to sea level rise. We, for instance, in the Caribbean, as coastal communities, have to be very concerned about that. It translates into seawater intrusion into your aquifers. So sea level rise for us is a very significant issue. With the warming of the seawater too, we are seeing many more episodes of bleaching of our coral reefs, a vital ecosystem in terms of protection of our shorelines, producing the habitat for fisheries. So we have serious problems with the climate change impacts.
According to heads of government, a national plan must be devised, presented to government, approved, and enforced. Contributing efforts from sectors like the Planning Department, Disaster Management, and the DECR shows that government and private sectors are countering the problem. According to Judith Campbell, a unified country can combat the rising problems posing a threat. Remedial solutions are more than likely to be established in 2008.